Hey everyone! Sorry you can't see my face, but you can see my moving chin. See? The reason why you can't see my face is because I'm ill. I still want to do a video, but the camera just makes me look even more ill than I am. So I'm not going to show you my face. Um, this is a Mac review and collection. Two things I used up from this collection. Um, from this collection. So I'll just review what I have. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with foundations. This is in no particular order, by the way. I'll just start off with foundations. Um, this is Mac. See, I'm so ill. I can't even talk. Okay, this is Matchmaster Foundation in 4.0, and it's got SPF 15 in it. Now both the foundations I reviewed for you, they are not in my exact color because I've been lighter and I've been darker. Right now I'm at my middle form. I'm not exactly light, but I'm not exactly dark. Maybe I'm on my darker side. So the good thing about this is that it has SPF 15 in it, and as you can tell, it's very big. And I think there's a lot of product left, and it also has a pump. There is, yeah, also a lot of product left in here. This isn't actually mine, it's my sister's pre, but we share it. So yeah, that's good, and I like the packaging as well. I like it better than this one which I'm about to show you. um I can't really describe this one. I guess this one has like both foundations have light to medium coverage depending on how bad your impurities are and like how many layers you put on. But from what I put on, it has like medium coverage, not a lot, because you know how bad my dark circles are. But as I said, the camera makes them even more worse, so you can't. So I could put on like 10 layers of foundation in real life, and it will still come out as like green stuff under my eyes on camera. So this has 1.2 US fluid ounces or 35 mils. What I don't get is that these two foundations, they're completely the same color. It's just that one's lighter than the other, which I seriously do not get. And the darker one matches my sister's skin, who is who is lighter than me. I'm darker than my sister, but then the lighter one matches mine. But this one's slightly off dark side. But it's still okay. They're better than their foundations, concealers. They're better than their concealers, which I'm about to show you. What? There's another one which I lost as well. Everything which I review or I haven't got, but I'm still going to review them, will be hopefully in the down bar, and I'll hopefully upload this video today. Hopefully. I don't know. If I don't, then I'll do it another day, but if I do, then you'll know, because today's the 4th of February, 2013. Yeah. So yeah, as I said, the coverage it's alright, but it's not that good. Same with this foundation. This is the mineralized satin finish SPF 15 foundation, and this has got 30 milliliters, so it's not that big a difference. And I've nearly finished this one. It's like half full. I don't know if you can tell. It's half full. Yeah, that's because I use it so much. The thing is, with both foundations, once it's near your eye and it gets, near your waterline, it stings like hell. Oh my god. And it even says here in the warning, keep out of eyes, stop use if irritation occurs. But then I don't stop the use. It doesn't like stain my eyes or make them red. They just make them water. Um, so I'll have to try other foundations first. These are my only two foundations because I love MAC. But for the price range, it shouldn't be that much. Like for how much these could be worth, these could be like worth, I don't know, £8-9 each. Or this one could be like 8 quid and this one could be like 10 quid. It's not worth that much. Even though it's designer, it's not worth it. Okay, I have one big brush and I have a mini brush. This is MAC's 190 brush, which is horrible right now because I haven't cleaned it. I haven't cleaned it in days really. But it's good. I like it. It's a very big bristle. It gets, into smallest details of your face because it has a very thin top, like bristles at the top. It's like thicker here and it gets thinner. Can you tell? Yeah. It's good. It's alright. I've had better brushes, foundation brushes, but again with the price, it shouldn't be that much. Like I don't get much MAC stuff. Cause yeah, I actually prefer buffing brushes more than foundation, the normal applying foundation brush. I think this could be more like a huge, I think foundation brushes could be, huge, eyeshadow brushes. If they were smaller, it could be, do you get what I'm saying? And also you could tell if this is really dirty because as you can see it's like orange when it shouldn't be. It should be white and then like grayish up here. So yeah, I just need to clean that, which I'll do after this video. I also have a concealer. Now this is one of the worst concealers I've tried in my life. For one, I took out the stopper and then I don't know where I put it. It's actually not the worst. I've had cheaper concealers. This is a very expensive concealer for what it's worth. But it actually does the trick. But the thing is, you only need a little bit first, and then you build it up with a little more. Because also it also doesn't match my skin tone because I got it in the summer when I had a tan. But it makes me look very darker brown than I actually am. So it's more like a dark sun burnt orange tone. And this is in NW35 when I'm NC40. I don't know where I got this. It's okay. It's the Select Moisture Cover, and the other one is, I can't remember what it's called. It's the tube. It's the small triangle tube. If I link it below, then you'll know what I'm talking about. The other two things were two pencil eyeliners. They're both black. One's Smolder and one's Engraved. Yeah, Engraved. I loved them a lot. Engraved was my favorite. Smolder was really good, but one I lost Smolder. Engraved I used up because I loved it so much, and I need to get another one. But I doubt I will until I'm 16. So, that doesn't matter. I won't mention it. But yeah, I love them so much. So worth their price range. And yeah, that's really good. And the last thing, I have a palette. This isn't actually mine, it's my mom's. I just stole it off of her for this video. And this is what it looks like. One of the old ones. This is the Crystal palette and it has 6 eyeshadows. And I'll show you the tiny brush that it comes with. That big, and it's the size of a lipstick, I think, or just a bit smaller than this concealer. Yeah, just a bit smaller. Can you tell? I don't even know if you can tell. Like, if I put it against here. There you go. See? It's so cute. It works so well, and all that. And I love that. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you what number it is. It is 213 SE. And this is the palette. As you can tell, you have your neutrals, you have your pop colors, you have your pastel colors. I just love this palette, especially when I do a neutral with a pop of color. As you can tell, my mom's used the purple most. The pink's going down. She's hardly used the green and the blue. I've been using the gold and the brown, and she's used a bit of the pink as well. So it's just mainly these two colors she uses. Mainly this one. Sorry, I'm not. This one. I'll give you swatches of them, and then I'll tell you what color they are. They are They are pigmented, but then they're like slightly shimmery, which takes some of the pigmentation off of them. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, let's clean this. So I do love them. They are really nice, but you know you need some sort of base underneath. They're the swatches. Not very good, but I love this palette. I use it all the time. And I'll tell you the colors. This is Retrospect. This one, the brown one, is Romp. This one's Pink Freeze. Next one's Hepcat. Next one's Brill. And this one's Humid. And the way that I use this palette is that I get Retrospect all over my lid. Put Romp in my outer V and crease, and then in my bottom lash line I put Humid, so that gives it a nice look as well, and it's got a nice big mirror which I need to clean. So yeah, that's everything I have. Sorry, I forgot to put the brush in. If you want more, you know, brand videos, then just like put it in the description below, in the comments below. And I gotta go put all this stuff back now, and I'll try and upload this video soon. So yeah, bye. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Bye.